Libra Daily Horoscope for August 20th, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Today is a lucky day. The part of fortune is conjunct your ruling planet Venus, so today is a day to use this energy for your benefit. Friends can visit you and give you good news. The secret to managing the energy of this day well is to be yourself, without trying to please others. In general, it will be a good day for short-term goals. There are still plans and opportunities that have not yet been clearly manifested, so you have to be patient in what is taking time. Good energy at work and with friends. You are the sign that cares the most that others are well and comfortable. On this day, try to think carefully about what you want for yourself. Although it sounds selfish, it is necessary. The relationship with your partner is intense and passionate, although on days like today you have to know how to handle the tension in a creative way. Your partner may be feeling frustrated at work, so you have to create the right environment so that he can release his tension and relax. Only then can the passion come out. Otherwise it will be a day of feeling that you are upset with someone or something and not sure who. A collaboration between Mars and Venus will put you in an increasingly passionate marital climate as you approach the end of the day. Ardent feelings will animate you. Will they be wise or folly? You decide. You will want to fully enjoy the pleasures of life in the company of your spouse or partner. Single, an affair of the heart can take a very favorable and more lasting turn, if you moderate your tastes for independence and freedom. This relationship could bring you a lot of happiness and a greater harmony of life. As a family, your dreams of harmony and concord will come true. The young will be obedient, but dynamic. You will make a very commendable effort to approach them and engage in dialogue. Daily Tarot Reading. Some unforeseen changes and developments will stand in the way of your desires. Things will not go as expected. You will be forced to adapt to new conditions and will have difficulty keeping things balanced. You will reap what you have sown, as you will be forced to tie up loose ends from the past and to deal with problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you will often find yourself feeling unlucky and the period lying ahead of you will not be particularly favorable for you, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. You will have to keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you will encounter. Daily Career Tarot. You want to make certain changes in your professional and financial life, but you haven't thought things through. Most of your plans are unfeasible because they are not based on reason. You have a tendency to overspend, to make poor career choices and to indulge in grandiose, unattainable fantasies. The immature and mindless way in which you are handling your financial affairs is impeding your progress. The Lover's card reversed would advise you to put your business and financial affairs in order and to make sure you have carefully considered the pros and cons of every available course of action before making any decisions. Let reason hold the reins. Health. In general, this is a day in which you are going to feel good and with a lot of vitality. This is due to the position of fortune next to your ruler, so your body will feel in perfect condition. That is not why you have to abuse and trust that you can handle everything, since the ruler of your illness is in a complicated situation in the sign of Aquarius. So you have vital force, but you don't have to neglect yourself so as not to fall into a situation. Mars and Jupiter will boost your vitality. Your dynamism and tone will be accentuated by Pluto. This one will also give you physical resistance. If you're taking some well-deserved time off right now, you'll have a blast doing a lot of exercise. Work. At work, things are going to go well on this day. Stars will give you opportunities to be noticed at work. The moon favors teamwork, which is a specialty for your zodiac sign, so on this day you have to pay special attention to the organization of the group. Boards and meetings are places where it is very possible to shine on this day. In work, try to be more combative, even more aggressive, and tell yourself, once and for all, that it is dangerous to make feelings in business. In addition, arrange to fully use the energy and the punch that will give you the planet Mars. Money and luck. Your money in this period is ruled by Mars. This planet likes risk and spending on impulse. So you have to be careful in this period with your personal finances so as not to lose yourself in expenses that you had not considered and that little by little are undermining your income. With Mars in the 11th house, of friends and parties, the recommendation is to avoid spending money on parties or events. It may happen that a friend asks you for money. It is up to you to decide if you can give him that amount and do well in your finances for the month. Heaven will be favorable to you this time on the money side. This is why you will undoubtedly have the opportunity to improve your purchasing power. However, you must be careful not to take excessive risks. Certainly, your situation is stable, but if you embark on too grandiose acquisitions, you will end up unbalancing everything. Love. Jupiter is in this house, although a little weak because of his position. This planet where he goes always offers a promise of growth and happiness. Being retrograde, this promise can be delayed and feel that it will never be fulfilled. You have to keep the faith because the opportunity is there. You just have to be patient. Rome was not built in a day. Part of your job today is knowing when to push and when to wait. The season is not very comfortable and makes one prone to sickness. And that is exactly what has happened today. You are not in the pink of health and miss your sweetie a lot. You are reminiscing about old times and missing your partner a lot. You wish you could spend time decently with him/her, but it is difficult as you are ill. Your partner has been visiting you and taking care of you frequently. Therefore, you feel depressed as you feel you will never be able to measure up to your partner after the way they have been looking after you. You feel guilty for losing out on your time together and instead making your partner spend all their time on you, looking after all your needs. What the stars need you to know is secretly your partner is extremely happy they can do this for you. Your partner is an extremely caring person who always wants to be beside you and support you. And now he or she has found the ideal opportunity to do so. Therefore, lay back and enjoy your partner's love and attention. If you wish to, you two can have an old-fashioned romantic time together with a home-cooked meal, flowers, soft music and maybe a romantic movie. Avoid strong smells, bright lights and loud music. Subtle scents will be advisable today. Intimate time is on the cards. After all, you two are meant to be. Lucky colors: mustard yellow, navy blue. Lucky numbers: 8, 12, 20, 31. Love Tarot card. The Hermit card slips out of the Love Tarot deck upside down today. The reversed Hermit suggests that the card's positive qualities are blocked, rejected or exaggerated. Your partner withdraws from intimacy because of some emotional issue. He or she may need to seek counseling. Or you ignore the need to spend time alone, immersing yourself in a social world because you fear introspection. To relate deeply to others, it is necessary to forge a connection with your own deepest self. You and your lover have lost a sense of connection. Each of you feels alone in the relationship. If you are single, you experience loneliness now rather than self-sufficiency. Persistent feelings of abandonment because of past experiences hinder your love life. You may be holding on to an unhealthy relationship out of fear of being alone. Unhealthy